America stands at a crossroads. In just weeks into his second term, President Donald Trump has unleashed a wave of executive orders that are shaking the very foundation of the country. Medicaid slashed government watchdogs, fired climate protections, rolled back into foreign aid, suspended, leaving millions vulnerable across the world. But that's not all. Trump has now moved to block federal grants and loans impacting food stamps, healthcare and housing for millions of Americans. The poorest and most vulnerable now stand on the edge of economic collapse, while billionaires like Elon Musk, Jeff Bezos, and Mark Zuckerberg gain even more influence over American policy. While Trump's allies call this a move to fix America, critics argue this is a dangerous slide. Towered in oligarchy power is concentrated in the hands of the wealthiest few. The gap between the rich and the poor has never been wider, and Trump's latest tax reforms are only making it worse. But the resistance is growing. Across the country, Americans are mobilizing. From Washington to California, protests are erupting against policies that could leave millions without health care, push families into poverty, and allow unchecked corporate control over public policy. And it's not just the people of several states have already announced lawsuits challenging Trump's policies. Legal experts warn that Trump's aggressive push to consolidate power and sideline government agencies is not just bad policiate, but be unconstitutional. From lawsuits against major news networks to threats against opposition lawmakers, his critics fear America is moving dangerously close to authoritarian rule. So what happens next? Will the American people fight back against these sweeping changes, or are we witnessing the rise of a government controlled by the wealthiest elite? The battle for America's future has begun. What is your opinion? Comment below.